So there's a chiropractic principle, it's principle number 6, and it's either your favorite or your least favorite. And it goes something like this: all processes require time. That's literally it. All processes on this physical plane require time. We live in a physical reality, and our choices and our decisions in the environment that we grow up in and expose ourselves to with the decisions that we make, that affects us over time. A lot of times people think that they slept the wrong way or had a quick accident or had something that's acute in their life that is causing their back pain or causing their symptom or causing their dizziness or whatever it is. The reality is that decisions and life experiences have stacked upon each other, and it's only now that we're having a more exaggerated experience to really get our attention to say, hey, listen, something's off. The nervous system and the body are literally trying to talk to our egoic mind and say, hey, listen, something's not right with your digestion. Hey, listen, your posture's off and your spinal cord is starting to get unstable in this area. We need to light this up so that you have pain, the gift of pain, so that you understand that this is getting worse and we need you to do something about it, right? I want you to take care of us, right? That's the body and our innate intelligence within ourselves speaking through the wisdom of symptoms and pain and other cues from our body. For me, it shows up as different little subtle cues. I can tell that when I haven't gotten enough sleep or I've been pushing myself a little too ragged throughout the week. I've been pushing myself a little too hard. I'll start to crave more carbs and crave more like salty food so that my adrenal glands will have some cravings. And I'll also notice that my skin can sometimes get a little itchy, almost like I'm gonna have, like my immune system's like weakened. I can also start to get some congestion in my sinuses and my nose. These are all little cues that cue my body that, hey, listen, Cameron, you need to slow down and recharge a little bit. Hey, Cameron, you need to clean up your diet a little bit because you're really pushing your immune system. You're really pushing your body past its capacity. And we're going to give you the gift of this symptom in order to try to start getting your awareness that you need to start making a different decision. Now, how often do we just bulldoze through that symptom, bulldoze through and keep making the decisions? Because for the most part, a lot of us really do take our body for granted. A lot of us don't see it as this miracle vessel of love and light that's always wanting us to heal, that's always wanting us to be fully healthy and whole from the inside out. We take our body for granted. So what's one way you can start not taking your body for granted? You can start by just breathing and listening to your body. 1 minute, 2 minutes, maybe 5 minutes in the morning. What does your body need from you? Does your low back and your legs feel really tight? Do you need to go on a light walk? Do you need to stretch? Does your stomach and your gut feel inflamed? Do you need to start cutting back on processed foods and fats? What does that need to look like for you? For a lot of us, it's going to be, dizziness or lack of mental clarity, right? How do we need to create more stillness in our life? How do we need to draw boundaries so that our nervous system isn't just in reactive bombardment mode all the time, taking all these bombs and trying to diffuse situations left and right? The shift starts from the inside. It starts from the inside out. And I can promise you that if you start listening to what is happening inside of your body, it's going to get easier to make that healthy decision because already you're doing the hardest thing, which is taking the time for yourself. That's why we emphasize self-compassion and self-love. If you don't want to love yourself, you're not going to heal.